Welcome to the Design Exception Training video series. Today I will show you how to add section details. To begin, create a new design exception. Remember that you must enter project information prior to completing the section information. The previous video shows you how to enter section information. To add new section information, click Add New Item. The dialog box shows the required fields, unless noted otherwise. As I scroll down, you'll see that these fields look similar to previous design exception. In the criteria section, you only need to complete those fields where you're requested a design exception. Please make sure to check the box if it does apply. Finally, there are free-form text box to describe your proposed mitigation and support for the deviation. You can also attach a CAMTool export of the 3 most recent years of crash data. Additionally, additional supporting materials such as plan sheets, recent safety studies, and any other highway safety manual analysis. Finally, you will enter the engineer of record's full name and email address, as well as the project manager or district contact. When you have completed this, you will mark the form as yes and submit it for review. We'll return to this screen once this form has been submitted. Now that I have the form completed, you can see the populated fields. To find the section details that are optional, this area is mainly for routes when you change routes. So say it's on a ramp that's adjacent to the freeway, or the project is a freeway project but does have some arterial and ramps. You can include that specific information here. Additionally, we have all the design designation for which the route that it actually occurs. So if you have more than one route, say you need a design exception on the cross street, you can enter that as a second request for this project. For this project, there was a grade request as the existing grade exceeded the standard for this speed limit. This project proposed no mitigations, however it did have a lengthy support for the deviation. I wanted to walk through showing you how to attach a file to the request. Here you can see I've already have a design exception plan sheets attached, but if you would like to attach additional files, you can click here to attach file, and then just browse to the location like you would any other time. So now I'm going to attach the CAMTool. And that's it. You have 2 files attached. And if I would like to attach another file, here I'm going to attach the ECAT file to the same request. So for the reviewers, all these things are supporting information for the descriptions provided above. This section, since it's a demo, will have a little bit screwy email addresses, but for now, the project engineer of record was Brian Toombs, and Eric was a project manager on this project. So at this point, you can, at any point during this process, you can save and return to this thing simply by clicking the Save button up on the toolbar and then clicking View Details. You'll return to this. Right now it won't be activated for you to edit it, and only the person who initially created this record will have the ability to make changes to it. If you wish to edit it additionally, you can click Edit up at the top, scroll back through, and continue wherever you left off. However, for this one, I'm ready to submit the project for review. So I'm going to mark it as yes and click Save. This concludes this video on adding section information.